What if I told you that aging and getting old is an option rather than a reality? And maybe scientists have discovered genes that control aging, but what they haven't discovered is that it's our consciousness that can turn them on or off. First time I became aware of this idea that it's really the mind that controls aging was when I was reading a book on psychology about 10 years ago about mental illness. Many doctors who worked in psych wards noted that subjects who became mentally ill at a young age and lost their concept of time appeared not to age. Then I learned about a classified top secret experiment done in the 90s on old people. The results of this experiment were not disclosed to the public. What they did was they took a group of elderly people over 80 and they isolated them from the public and they put them in an environment that resembled 1955. Everything was as it was in the 50s. Cars, food, music, and even radio stations. Within just a few weeks, all were rejuvenated and walking energetically without the aid of any walkers or walking sticks. And their ailments started to disappear. After 6 months, all had the physical body structure of individuals 10 to 20 years younger, and some even up to 25 years younger. And all it took was a change in environment and perception, and the body followed the mind. Why were the results of this experiment hidden? And why don't all care homes look like the 1950s? I also kind of went through a phase where I was researching anti-aging, and I actually observed that there were older women, some of them in their 60s, who literally appeared like they were 30 or 35 years old. And they claimed that they looked so young because of certain creams that they put on their face. And that got me thinking, was it the cream or was it the belief in the cream that their face didn't need to age anymore because the cream is just a permission slip? Aging is dictated by consciousness, and I think the more that we raise our frequency, the more we will discover that aging, disease, and getting sick is an option.